you might be first, Shellschlock. I'm not positive, though. Arthur After Dark is just here for the articles. Oh, hi! Hello, Really Baked. I have never been first to anything in my life unless it was a buffet. I've never been first to the ER, but I have skipped a few lines once I arrived. Shellschlock, I would be happy to do a tech forum for the Pup Pack on Pinball Macabre, but sadly I cannot do it on Twitch. In fact, I had to mangle most of the settings of my table to be able to stream this. My wife already told me she's going to bed early, so I'm half tempted to do a second stream on Pinball Macabre following this stream where I turn on all the options. Oh, my wife's not preventing me from doing it. She would come play it with all the options on. It's more that on Sundays we usually like to watch a TV show or something together. I probably need to go see what that large crash was and what my cat's knocked over. Be right back. Rest in peace, ironing board. You were not stable enough for the cat. You're gonna have to settle for David Hasselhoff with binoculars, because that's the only thing I got queued up.
Travel reap the cart of a man, a knight without armor in a savage land. His fast gun for hire heats the calling wind. A soldier of fortune is the man called
I would love Bud Spencer and Terrence Hill puzzle.
Paladin, paladin, far, far from home.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Special One Lit. I think we got to follow. Stang Retro, thank you so much for the tier 1. Bad Paladin, this will be my last resub. Did you get permission from the wife on this one? Yes, I have permission from my wife to play this. If she wasn't feeling poorly, she would be here playing it with me so that you guys would believe me that this was okay. In fact, I'm tempted to text her and be like, hey, can you just come say hi and say that you endorse this terrible table? But we'll see. I'll text her, but she's not feeling great and she's getting ready for bed, so I don't think she's going to want to come say hi. Tomorrow we will be playing Pinball FX. We're going to be doing Star Trek The Next Generation and Sorcerer's Lair on FX3. Awkward silence. Well, we'll see what she says, but message has been delivered. Maybe she'll pop in and chat. Avatar, huh? Yes, so last week we played Avatar. I guess let's get to the recap and see what we're doing. Maybe. There it is.
Previously on VPINHUB.
We landed on Pandora, soil so green, with chains of duty, our hearts unseen. We moved in fast, not asking why. Then Arthur's gaze caught my eye. A bond so strong it couldn't hide. Don't you ever say I just turned away. My arcade heart beats for you. Where I'm at right now is kinda bland. My daily routine feels unplanned. My social life could use a helping hand, and my crew just doesn't quite understand. Get invited to the A-list scene. The glamorous types just weren't keen. Why would they? I'm just unseen. Got hopes and maybe a stray green. Bonnie Hill, that's where I wanna be. Living at the Bonnie scene. Bonnie Hill, poolside with celebrity. Living at the Bonnie scene. Look at all those dazzling lights shining on a world so free, where laughter fills the starry night and dreams become reality. I wanna live a life like that, where every day's a velvet swing. Take my picture by the grotto, 'cause this is where the good times spring.
All right, we're back. I have a very special guest.
Hi.
They would like to know if you endorse this table.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I love this table. I don't actually know how to play it, but I get a kick out of it every time. Can I play it? Can I play it?
You can. I was just making sure the audio's on. I can't tell. 'cause you
Welcome
can't
to
do that.
Playboy. The girls are waiting.
I was going to just show up and be like, don't tell Paul I'm playing Playboy. But, eh. So, when I think of Playboy, I usually think of the other one. Oops. You know which one I'm talking about?
The 78 solid state
Yeah.
or the Data East.
The one we played at Expo. Together. In the corner.
That would be the Data East one, the 30th anniversary that I want to buy.
You need it.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Oh, well, this is gonna be a real quick game. I already played 6 hours of pinball today, so my reaction time is not the greatest.
Ooh, tease me, baby.
Do you hear table audio?
I do hear table audio.
Come on, hit it again.
Come on, I hit it again.
Jared saw you playing.
Yeah, so I played really well with the exception of James Bond that round. I ended up having a $5 million or 5 million point game of James Bond. It was pretty embarrassing. And of course, it was on camera. But the very next round, the first game that the person chose was James Bond again, and my ball one was 229. So I feel like I have
Good.
redeemed myself, at least on that one. I feel like the worst games are always on camera.
You should tell the story of the women's tournament where you won the Playboy insert cards.
4 playmates
I
collected.
don't remember
Time
what
for a
I was
quickie.
playing when I won the Playboy insert, though.
The grotto is full of
But yes, I did win as a random drawing. A Playboy flyer for the table. I
stop now.
don't know, it's upstairs somewhere. I'll see if I can find it. But this was at a women's tournament, branded and advertised as a women's tournament, so it made it doubly funny. Also because I think I might have been the only person there who wouldn't have been offended by it, so it was great. Alright, my game is done, darling. Will you come photograph it for me?
Hit the double flipper.
Doesn't do anything.
Left flipper.
Oh, I can cycle through it with the right. But I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Sorry if you lost audio there, guys. The cat just ran across the thing again. But anyway, yes, this is an approved table. The boy is allowed to play it.
Thank you, dear. Alright, so I told you she would be okay with it. And there you have it. Before I play my entry, I am actually... Bonus points for playing with the pup pack. The pup pack is for medicinal purposes only. Although everybody keeps talking about it, I'm really tempted to, switch to Pinball Macabre after this and stream it with all the options on. Yes, Star Trek Next Generation and Sorcerer's Lair on Pinball FX tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. So before I play my first attempt, it was requested that even though I did the intro, I am going to recap the scores from Avatar because people like it when I read scores, believe it or not. Not sure why. I mean, I get why, but I don't like listening to me. I'm surprised y'all do, but people would like me to verbally recap. So for Avatar, Little Mini Mart was our winner with 121 million. Aang 209.97 million, second place. Willie Wade, third place, 76 million. Dread Dazman, fourth place, 72 million. Nodrak, fifth place, 72 million. Intellect, sixth, 70 million. Rob, the almighty Rob, seventh place, 66 million. That Eternal Grammy. Oh, it's the Eternal Grammy. Have I always been saying it wrong? Sorry, Grammy. 8th place, 52 million. Shellschlock, 9th place, 51 million. Myself in 10th with 48 million. Luca, San Diego, 11th place, 46 million. Ace, 12th place, 31 million. Mrs. Bry Guy, 13th place, 22 million. Bry Guy, 14th place, 21. And that 16 Big Guy, 15th place, 4 million. So congratulations to our top players. Let me, whoops, there's a button. Ha, there we go. You can see me again. I think I've always said that Eternal Grammy instead of the Eternal Grammy. So Grammy, I humbly apologize. So many good scores, I barely hung on to top 10. So the first two games I played on Avatar before we decided, or before I picked it for the tournament, I did 60 million and then 78 million. And then the whole rest of the week, I had a strategy, which was Link multi-ball and then the armor suit multi-ball, and just, you know, rotate through. And I couldn't get above the 48 million. I was stuck. And Eternal Grimmy. Got it. I can do that. So thank you to our 15 players for Avatar. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a good time. And then finally, before I forget, Gramps, are you still here? For those that don't know, Gramps retired recently. Didn't get above 7 million. 7 million didn't send a score. That's okay. My best game was in the first 3-4. After that, it was best was 80 million. Couldn't hit the Link consistently. That was the problem I have. It just kept bouncing off Link. So I should probably save this for another time. But I wanted to congratulate Gramps on his retirement. So when we were watching the intro, the pup pack is full of boobs. Yes, the pup pack is full of boobs. Tasteful boobs, but full of boobs. Unless you tilt. If I recall correctly, the Hugh Hefner that released it took the leftover Pam and Tommy clips from the Baywatch pup pack. And nope, scratch that, reverse it. They took the leftover Playboy clips and they went in the Baywatch pup pack. But don't tilt Playboy. Just throwing that out there. I must be doing something wrong. I see in the pup pack is a bunny. Yes, that would likely mean your pup is not firing if all you see is the bunny black logo, because it should trigger when you start modes or when you drain the ball, centerfold, multi-ball, etc. Anyway, lost my place, but you guys were commenting in the recap video if that was Paladin's penthouse. Well, I have some news for you. Let's wish Gramps some time in his or a good time in his retirement.
Where he punched the clock, the numbers grew. Debits, credits, always seeing through. But all those columns felt a little blue. Pinball Gramps had a bigger dream in view. No more the adding machines dull drone. No more the office's stale ozone. His calculator's work was finally done. For a life where pinball always won. Pinball Ranch, that's where he's gonna be. Flippers, click, bells, click. Gramps at his pinballery. Pinball Ranch, trading ledgers for pure ecstasy. Flippers, click, bells, click. Gramps at his pinballery. Look at all those gleaming games lined up in a joyful row. Forget the spreadsheets and the claims. It's high score heaven, watch him go. He wants to live a life like this, where every day's a brand new ball. Trade the meetings in the office kiss for stand-up target standing tall. Pinball Ranch, that's where he's gonna be. Flippers, click, bells, click. Gramps at his pinballery. Pinball Ranch, trading ledgers for pure ecstasy. Flippers, click, bells,
Helps if I unmute. There you have it. We all should go visit Gramps at Pinball Ranch. And now, I'm going to play some Playboy. Yes, Luca, I would be happy to share my POV file if it works for you. I am running it in 10.8, so I'm using an INI.
Welcome to Playboy.
And let's see if we can get a centerfold multi-ball, shall we? First, I should really post my wife's score, because I don't know if anybody's posted a score yet, so I should probably post Mrs. Paladin's score, because it's only fair that she be first since she played first. And hopefully... I grabbed the score. Which, we're screwing around a lot. If you want to come play with us, post a score. There's your link in chat. So there is a truck stop by us that all during COVID had a broken Playboy, and it was the only place I could go play pinball. They had a broken Playboy, a Walking Dead, and a Sopranos. And I went there every day after work. Yeah, it's still showing the previous scores, but that is because it hasn't reset yet, but it'll get there in about 30 seconds. So if you're unfamiliar with the skill shot, you need to feather it. Gentle fingers. And that was too much. See? I'm too heavy-handed. I was lucky. I had pinball in my house already. I had my worse than this V-pin. Alright, that's a terrible first ball, but we're gonna go with it. Isn't that cute? Alright. Still too much. Hey, there we go. We got a skill shot. And that is going to give us a jackpot hurry up. Which I'm going to miss horribly. Look up. Your penthouse, Paladin Arcade. Really? Your penthouse? Only one thing to say about that. Yes, I'm sorry.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
We're gonna have a warm-up game. The pup pack is way
Spatula hurt.
To push all of your buttons. I was just looking for the mute.
Pup pack is way too distracting. You're not wrong. My play actually briefly increased, but much like with Avatar, I threw up a 50 million game in testing.
Wonderful. March. Just when you need it.
Speaking of the pup pack, Shelf Block, if you're really having problems with the pup pack, do you have a 2 or 3 screen cabinet? Because I might have a guess as to what your issue is. 3 screen.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
I'm going to take a picture of this 4 million score, but I'm not sure I'm going to post it. Wait for the match. And as some of you have probably figured out, there is a new beautiful serum colored DMD or serum DMD for this table that is absolutely gorgeous, but I can't run it on screen because it has nudity in the backdrops. And I'm already pushing the envelope enough. I wasn't going to go with that, especially with the scaler doubled.
That was great. February. Jackpot hurry up.
Okay, I'll get that back. But
Man, I had nothing to what, huh? You think you're something? Hey, what? Hey, there! Hey, what's the matter with you, Cole?
you can forget my jackpot hurry up. We got stuck in the pops way too long.
Package.
Ooh. Well, the hurry up reset, but it still wasn't hardly worth anything by the time I got there. So the default pup for Playboy sets it only has one option, and that is back glass. But there is a full DMD add-on you can download that has the bat files that more traditional pup packs have. That's what I run on mine so that it shows on the full DMD. But you shouldn't have to enable anything for this pack. It should just appear on your back glass.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
If you have a B2S file running,
Yeah!
the B2S file is likely covering up your pup pack.
That was good.
Flannel Cat is tracking for at least second in the open tournament that I bombed out on. That's awesome. Well, not awesome that you bombed out, but it's awesome for Flannel Cat. I got to meet Flannel Cat at the Chicago Pinball Expo.
A little mystery is good. Come on, hit it again. Just what you needed.
I knew that going for the center target was a bad idea. But we kind of need to lock balls so we can get to center full multi.
Do you see the damage?
Forgive me, I was in a hurry, and I'm a centerfold.
Centerfold?
Multi-ball is lit.
Did Dramatic Chipmunk not fire?
Multi-ball.
Well, very cool. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know if she's leaving quickly after the tournament, but maybe she'll still get to see it. That would be pretty cool to see a crossover stream event. Or just fun to hang out. Really? Not only did I chain drain my best scoring opportunity, but I didn't even get the shoot center for restart.
That was good.
Looking to hang out. That's fair.
Cute, but it's wrong!
Roll back. There we go.
July. Jackpot, hurry up. I like the grotto. Splash.
I like the grotto too, and I like completing Splash, but what I don't like is how it bounces out of the grotto.
Come on, shoot the left rim. Nice package.
No spoilers this week. Is that because there hasn't been much on?
That was good.
I'm not even going to look for the score. I'm just going to keep going.
The girls are... Do you want to play?
What's coming out next weekend, Origins? I'm puzzled. I have absolutely no ball save, either with the skill shot or the full plunge, but I see your ball flashing. I downloaded the ROM you posted. That is weird. Are you running 10.8, 10.8.1? Oh yeah, Mission Impossible. I forgot.
A little more to the left. Come on, shoot the left ramp.
Is that going to cover the ball save? Nope, she gone. Oh, it did give me the ball save.
Ooh, tease me, baby.
Because this table was designed for 10.7. It is working fine for me in 10.8, but I would start there. Does this stream have boobs? I mean, sort of. But you're not the only person to request that, so I am seriously debating... Damn it, I missed the skill shot. I am seriously debating starting up another stream following this one. Because we need to help Shell get the pup pack set up. And there is a much nicer color DMD out there. If anybody would like the PG-13 color DMD, since it's not publicly available anymore, send me a DM and I'll get it to you. You can't find the extra part. Hang on. Hey, the table is playing just fine. It's the extras. Ribbed for your pleasure? I don't know about that. To be fair, I've only had one game that I was completely paying attention, but we're having some terrible scores tonight. And as you saw, my wife did appear and say that this table was Mrs. Paladin approved, so I'm in the clear there. That ball's going somewhere bad. Must be the articles, they're distracting. I turned off all the articles. I started a 2-player game. God damn it.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
Well, so far my wife's the only one that has completed a game and posted a score. So we're going to change that. My best game today, before the tournament went live, was 39 million. And without a skill shot, that is not how we're going to get there. Do I need a high-res Playboy special this week? I mean, always. But what do you got in mind? Oh, we could have another author join me? That would be interesting. Would it be an author related to the creation of this table?
Wonderful. Fabulous.
Indeed.
Jackpot, hurry up. That was good.
All right. No! This would be one of my favorite tables to get an N-Fozzy update. As it stands, the table looks great. I really would just love the flipper physics to be updated. Have a little more bounce. But I think this was the first high-res table I ever played. Nope. Damn it. Alright, soft hands. Let's feather the plunger. Let's get at least one skill shot. Just a little bit. This table is gorgeous. The girls aren't bad either. Hey, there we go.
Nice magazine. April. Oh my.
Alright, here we go. Centerfold multi-ball.
Jackpot. May. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Go
Get-
for another one.
I would love to. I really would. I don't know if it's coming through how frustrated I am because I normally rock this table.
It's okay.
But this is what happens when I stream later on Sunday nights. I'm just kind of done by the time the stream actually starts. But I want to get, you know, one score.
Welcome to Playboy. The girls are waiting.
Alright, light hands. There we go.
Nice magazine. February. Jackpot, hurry up. I like that.
Alright, we at least got the jackpot hurry up. Not for full value, but we made it.
Just what you needed. A little more to the left.
Jackpot grows. And outside of jackpot and mystery, I don't actually know what that saucer does. I mean, it's a lit shot during the photo shoot. Stay.
Come on, hit it again.
I do love the peekaboo think twice curtain. Or hit twice curtain.
A little mystery is good.
So we lit our 4 bunnies to light the grotto. I'm going to go up top and work on bonus. Because when I get to multi-ball, it's likely to do me better than the skill shot.
Your guess is as good as mine.
All right, let's see what our grotto jackpot is. Ooh, we got 1 million. And we lost it. There we go. Light fingers in the bunny scoop.
Jackpot, hurry up. That was good. May.
What the... I mean, I'm glad I got that back, but like, what the hell was that?
Just what you needed. 5 playmates collected. Pajama, hurry up.
Alright, we've made it to May. We can get the grotto.
The grotto is full of wonders.
I think the grotto is filled with Legionnaire's disease, but we're still going to shoot for it.
Pajama party multi-ball. That was great.
Stay. My dead bounces are literally dead. It doesn't bounce at all. Yes, this, the flippers on this table are true. It is fast flips only and default VPX physics from 10.6, updated for 10.7. But at the time this table came out, that was most VPX tables. And the fact that it had fast flips and the ball weight was correct, or at least felt correct, was pretty awesome.
I like the grotto. Special is lit. Yeah.
70 million on Sopranos? That's awesome.
A little more to the left. Lucky you.
I wanted that 7x bonus to be during centerfold multi-ball, but this is okay. What's funny is if I go to use VPIN Studio to post that score, it doesn't beat my previous score, so it's not going to show up. It doesn't beat my wife's score either. Add photo. If you'd like to play along with us, see if we got any other players. I think it's just, so far, me. I'm okay with that. On this table, I don't mind playing with myself.
Welcome to Playboy. The girls are waiting.
Ah, too much. But we're off to a good start because we've already locked one.
A little mystery is good. A little more to the right. A little more to the left.
Lock two.
February.
We missed our Playboy bunny. In the right out lane there on the way out. Not that it would have saved me anything, but I would have gotten some bonus. Skill shot.
Nice magazine. March. Jackpot, hurry up. The grotto is full of wonder.
So if you've ever played this table in real life or know anything about it, when you bought it, there was this version, which is what went on location. And then they gave you insert cards where you could change out all of the bunnies.
Multi-ball is lit. Oh my, multi-ball.
Which was kind of a neat idea. I wish more tables would have mods like that where you could customize it. Like I'd love, like Hot Wheels, you could put your own Hot Wheels cars in it. I want a G.I. Joe where I could put my own G.I. Joe trading cards in it. I'm about ready to throw this damn thing out the window. I cannot keep a ball alive to save my life.
Nice magazine. May.
I had tacos tonight, Hollywood.
A little more to the left.
Welcome to my world earlier. That's true. The stakes were much higher in your world because you were playing in a
Ball is lit.
tournament. But yes, I know that feeling. In fact, so So my wife played in that tournament today, and she made it to finals, but she skipped all the qualifying dates, and then just went early this morning and was like, if I qualify, I qualify. If not, you know, it's whatever. She just wanted to play, and she qualified. And I skipped that tournament completely because I was like, we're going to wrestling on Saturday night, and so I'm going to miss all the Saturday time to qualify. It's like, there is no way that I would have any chance. And she's like, yeah, I'll just show up. It's kind of awesome. But I do not have that ability. When I go to one of the Super Sunday tournaments, I show up on Friday night. I play like 20 games. I get back in queue. I show up on Saturday. And then maybe, by the skin of my teeth, I qualify. Get up there.
That was great. Ooh, oh, wonderful. Extra ball.
And then it's gonna drop weird. And I need the center pin jackpot, but
July.
hey, our calendar is filling out nice.
Lucky.
Mac and cheese sounds excellent. What did you have, Hollywood?
Shoot again. Your guess is as good as mine. Big points. Ooh, tease me, baby.
I'm excited for big points, but I was actually aiming for the splash.
Don't stop now.
We finally broke the 9 million barrier. Let me get that score posted, and then we'll check in and see if anybody else has posted a score. Got a few more. I see a wild Luca has appeared on the scoreboard. I had a family-sized bag of Doritos for dinner. Dinner of champion. With barbecue sauce, salsa, or cheese, or just the Doritos.
Welcome to Playboy. The girls are waiting.
According to the Doritos bag, I identify as a family of 4.
February. Jackpot hurry.
And I'm okay with this.
That was good.
You can't eat just one.
Just what you needed.
Ooh, nacho cheese.
Package.
Thought about making actual nachos, but this was easier. I get that. We got home super late last night. I took the kids to a wrestling show near town. And when we got home, it was super late, and the kids ate leftover pizza, and I didn't feel like making anything, so I just had chips and salsa for dinner, so I get that. The headliner was Aiden English. So as far as wrestlers that you would probably recognize, Aiden English was the headliner. Silas Young was on the show. Gideon Malice.
That was good.
Aiden English used to be one of the vaudevillains in NXT and then went solo.
Nice magazine. May. Jackpot, hurry up.
Silas Young has been Ring of Honor champion several times. Used to tag with the Beer City Bruiser.
Forgive me, I was in a hurry, and I'm a centerfold.
Centerfold?
Multi-ball is lit. Oh my.
Centerfold multi-ball.
Jackpot. Just what you needed. Yeah.
I'm the king of the chain drain, apparently, on this.
Extra ball is lit.
I was a little bit bummed. I expected... So, Rhino and Zach Gowen usually show up at this particular local... I shouldn't say local. It's a Michigan-based wrestling promotion. But since Rhino and Zach Gowen are from Michigan, they make a lot of appearances there. And I was hoping they were going to be there, and then they were both on AEW in Detroit. So they were not at the local show. Hey, Kat. Thank you for distracting me.
Come on, hit it again. Ooh, tease me, baby.
Detroit is in Michigan, but they were on TV at the same time I was watching another wrestling show. Hang on, I need to make sure I read that correctly. What do you think that Hulk Hogan might buy a Hooters, like a Hooters franchise or like the entire Hooters? Either way, I'm indifferent on it unless it means that they're going to start reopening and more Hooters. Because I already have to drive 2 hours for hot wings. Hooters is bankrupt. Not terribly surprised. Most of them are closed around here. I drive to Indiana when I want to go to Hooters. Or Chicago.
A little more to the right. 4, 3. Double jackpot! A little more to the left.
Oh, I agree. I am 100% in it for the hot wings. And at one point in time, I would go there to watch UFC pay-per-views because they were the first place that would show it for free.
You have the magic touch.
No luck with the pup pack, but now it's on the full DMD with the bunny line drawing. I know you don't do a lot of other pup packs, so I wonder if your pups aren't firing in general. You might have a popper problem.
Mine. Nice magazine. June. A little more to the right.
So those tables, though, they do not do pup capture. It's hard-coded. So, like, those tables will always fire because there's actually code in the script that tells those events to fire. Whereas a ROM-based pup pack, it's monitoring your DMD, and then it's triggering either based on switch hits or screen grabs from the DMD. This is, so the 1.21 that Cheezo did, Cheese did, is just a nude mod to this table. It shoots the same. He updated the playfield art, to have nudity. This one is the high res original, which goes all the way back to V Pinball, and 1.1 is the latest. If you follow the link in chat, if you follow the link in chat and click on the backglass on our website, it'll take you to this version.
Jackpot, hurry up. Shoot the left ramp. A little more to the left. Extra ball.
We've made it to July. We're halfway there. We are going to use every extra ball to make it through July.
You have the magic touch. Ooh, shoot again.
Get up there. I want this skill shot.
Wonderful. August. September. Looks like a good hand.
Woo! 3 of a kind.
Nice hand.
Uh-oh.
Nice package.
No! So technically we only completed through Miss June.
Lucky you.
But hey, you got 20 million. That's nothing to sneeze at. I will take it. Does Aerosmith, I'm not familiar with that table. I'm fairly confident, though, that I think Aerosmith is scripted?
Welcome to Playboy. The girls are waiting.
Joe Picasso, how's it going? We're having a grand debate that everybody wants to see the pup pack for this table, so we may move the stream over to Pinball Macabre and stream a little bit after this stream.
That was great. February. Jackpot, hurry up.
We're playing it all week, Joe. I'd love to see you get a score posted. It is an amazing pup. Flash Gordon pup is ROM driven, but the version of the table that you use actually has triggers in the table for the pup. So same thing there. You can hit the launch button hands free with this pup. All right, we got the skill shot.
March. A little more to the left.
I think Grammy surpassed me.
Just what you need.
I'm happy with my 20 million, but it didn't stay on top loss. Go to the Mansion Mania points.
Jackpot, hurry up.
No soft plunge. Yeah, the skill shot is the soft plunge. You gotta be gentle.
Nice pack.
Ah, so Grammy was already on the leaderboard. I just hadn't updated.
Do you see the damage?
Oh, I am so sorry. And I'm a centerfold.
Centerfold?
Multi-ball is lit.
TNA Pup is scripted. There is no ROM.
Oh my. Multi-ball.
So you're looking for like Tales from the Crypt or Avatar,
Just what you needed. A little
Tron. Those would be ROM-based pups. Or ROM-triggered pups. No Good Gophers.
5. A little mystery is good. Oh, it's okay. Nice magazine.
Nice magazine. So much for the hurry up.
Ooh, teeth, baby. Oh, ooh.
I think 20 million might be my high for tonight. We'll see.
I like the grotto. Special is lit. June. Nice package. Six playmates collected. Pajama, hurry up.
That is not the pajamas we were looking for, but we did complete Splash Kit. Oh,
Pajama party multi-ball. That was good. That was great. Yeah.
no, stay in the pops. That helps.
Just what you needed.
I got the ball behind the target I needed to knock down.
July. No. Ooh, that's good.
And we got one on our way out the door. We need that grotto.
The magic touch.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to play one more game, and then I will fire it up on Pinball Macabre for a short stream, but you got to give me about, I don't know, probably 10-15 minutes, because I don't have a layout pre-set up, so I got to at least put the table pieces on the stream in order to stream it. Yeah, I'll show off all the fun pieces, and we can check it out.
Jackpot, hurry up.
Kids are asleep, yes. No worries there. My wife actually came and flipped this.
Nice package.
My wife has no problems with this table. In fact, she likes playing this table in tournaments. She started the stream off tonight and played the first game. Yep, that is correct, Joe. So you take a picture of the score when it's complete off the DMD, and then you hit the submit score button. It'll link you to iScored, and you just click in the window, type in your score, add the picture and your name, and hit post. The bot will do the rest. Where is Pinball Macabre? So Pinball Macabre is pinballmacabre.com. It is my website where we occasionally stream things that we can't stream on Twitch. I'll post a link in chat before we go offline. It's a very similar layout to Twitch. Thank you, Mr. Pendragon. Very similar layout to Twitch, has chat, but it doesn't have any account set up, so you have to give yourself a nickname.
Come on, hit it again. 2, 1. Go for it. May, I wonder.
Uh-oh, that's coming back weird. Yeah, it's gone. No!
That was good.
But don't say I'm not warning you that when I fire up that stream, it is going to be very 18 plus.
Nice magazine. June.
Well, yes, it's going to be very 18 plus, but it's not.
July.
It's soft? Joe, help me describe what I'm trying to say. Classy?
Extra ball.
Joe, if you go right, not Hustler, there we go. If you go to the link I just posted in chat there, Joe, and then click the submit score button, it'll guide you through it.
Lucky
It's not 18 plus 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 plus.
Ooh, shoot again. Wonderful.
Softcore.
August.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I was trying to avoid saying that on this stream, but we'll see. I'm already pushing the envelope on Twitch here a little bit. But as I said, I'll have the pup pack on, I'll turn on the inserts for the table, and I will turn on the updated Serum Color DMD.
Your guess is as good as
Because I made this as PG-13 as I could. For Twitch.
You have the magic touch.
Alright, we only need 2 million for a replay. We're already off to a terrible start. It's okay, we're gonna get that back, and I'm hoping... Brace yourself. Yes, if you have heart problems... We got the replay because we made it to 14 million, but I don't know if I'm going to get an extra ball or not.
You have the magic touch.
Nope, no extra ball. All right, who are we going to raid? Ooh, Captain Zanzibar's playing pinball, so I think we're going to raid over to Captain Zanzibar. I'll post a note in the Discord when I go live, but I need, I don't know, probably 10 minutes for, I gotta undo all the edits I did to the table, and then I need to make a layout that at least shows the table, and it might end up being the Terrifier layout, and we'll just stream Playboy over it, because I have that ready to go. But bear with me. Posted the link in chat. So you'll find us at Pinball Macabre in a few minutes. And we're going to raid Captain Zanzibar. Terrifying Playboy, that's right. At least we're going to try and raid Captain Zanzibar. It looks like Wild Dog just did as well. So I will catch you guys shortly. If you don't join us at Pinball Macabre, I hope you have a great rest of the night, and I will catch you soon.